長年ギャングをやってきた経験から言わせてもらうと、使い慣れない武器を手元に置いとくのって丸腰でいるよりはるかに危険なの。
And we are live. Okay. First message of the day is awarded to Emma. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again.
スピナディロースラのロゴマークはママがデザインしたんだよ。私、すごく気に入ってるの。
Completely lost track of what I was doing the last time I signed on.
まるで心臓みたいな形でしょ?
Okay. Thanks for the extra money. Oh, new area to explore, or new area to search for treasure on the event. Oh yeah, you got your first 5-star character today? Is it a standard or the limited? Okay, not bad, not bad. Definitely good for damage boosting. That's basically where she shines. Her burst is basically built around buffing the damage of another person's attacks. So yeah, that's honestly pretty good. Pretty good. Sucrose and Charlotte. Okay, yeah, I can see the freeze. I can see the freeze build. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Moto's not a bad choice, especially early game too. So not a bad haul. Did you get it from standard or limited? Like, did you get it from these ones, or did you get it from this one?
旅行に行きたい。どこに行くかなんてどうでもよくて。
That's good.
ただ友達と遊びたいだけなんだけどね。
That's good. Got it from the limited. All right. Yeah. So basically, the next time you get a 5-star from one of these, you're gonna get the 5-star that you're looking at. So the next time you get a 5, like if you got another 5-star during the next 4 days, 13 hours, it would be Navia or Ayaka, depending on which one you pull on. So. Okay, well, you got a C4 4-star. That's fine. Gives you more flexibility in your teams. Maybe they'll be useful to you eventually. Maybe not now, but that's fine. AR-25? Are we rounding it out with an AR-25 or still AR-24 here? $25. Okay. 25.5. Nice. Do you have access to the Ascension quest yet? Or is that, I guess you have to hit the end of 25 maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, you can ascend now, so you have like the quest. Okay, but yeah, so you know what I mean. At least yeah. Now you've seen what I'm talking about. Is that yeah, you've got like a little sort of a, I guess, protective barrier, you could think of it. So if you don't feel ready, right, then you know, you can just stick at 25 for a while. And here's the thing. If you don't, like, you're only gonna see this, you know. This is not really spoilers. You're only going to see it once you actually max out your adventure rank XP on rank 25. If you decide, like, if you get to maximum, like, if you fill up that green bar on rank 25 and you still don't ascend, you can still gain extra adventure XP, right? So, you know, I don't know what it's out of for rank 25, but you can go past that. You can go past that. Like, if you don't do the ascension quest for a long time, you can go past it. And then when you do ascend your, I guess that would be scary too, because when you do ascend it, it basically uses up anything above the maximum XP you needed for AR25. So you might jump from, like, potentially you could probably jump from like 25 to 30 or something like that if you didn't ascend for a long time. But it would also give you a lot of time to, like, prepare for it, I guess. No, you won't get 25 to 60. I don't know if you were there when we had a lot of people in the YouTube, but I had someone coming in asking about them having troubles with the ascension on AR45. So I think there's a couple that you have to go through. Yeah, 25, 35, 45, and 50. So I think for the most for you is that, I mean, you could technically have all the adventure rank XP in the world, but just by doing one ascension quest, you'll only go up by like 10 in that case, right? But yeah, I mean, you could, like, if you did have enough to go to 60, you would have to do like 4 ascension quests before you hit 60. So yeah, you would have like 4 layers of protection there. And then the other thing is, I think I kind of forgot to mention, once you get to, like, I guess basically just this paragraph here, when you get to like 5, you can, if you feel like it's still too hard for you, then you can, like, pull it down by 1. You can't, like, go down from like 5 down to 1, but you can go from like 5 to 4, or if you're at 6, you can go 6 to 5, right? Right now I could go from like 8 to 7, but there's no reason for me to go from 8 to 7, because it also affects, like, the how good your drops are. So if you can, yeah, you know, you want to push for it. Yeah, 8 is currently the highest. Yes, that is true. Yeah, that's me right now. World level 8. Yep, 8 is your highest world level right now. I don't know if they have plans to increase it, but as far as I know, you know, this is basically where it's gonna stay. So. All right. Got new commissions. I might go and try to gain more stars in the Spiral Abyss, because I think the last time I did it, I basically got stuck on like the 3rd level, or the 3rd section of it. I remember I didn't finish it the whole way through. But I did manage to get one of the 3 sort of sections on floor 12 to 3 stars, so good enough for me. Oh, a quick after-school nap went all the way to 12. That is rough. That is rough, my friend. That is all I can say. When did you get home from, or when did you start your nap? Like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock? I don't know. How? Okay, like 6. And nobody woke you up to like eat dinner or anything? I don't know. I mean, unless you eat dinner at like 5. Are you doing like, are you working on homework now? Am I going to be sort of ambient noise for your homework session? Now that you didn't get to do it in the evening? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you don't have homework at all? Oh, wow. Lucky. Wow. That's so relaxed. That can't be good for your grades, can it? And then again, I've been hearing that the school system is getting easier and easier nowadays. Okay. So it's not that you never have homework, it's that you choose to never do anything for school outside of school. You're still in the high school, right, Emma? Are you planning on pursuing post-secondary studies? Oh, are you referring to like you don't you're unsure what I mean by post-secondary studies? I'm basically saying, are you thinking of going to college or university? Do you want to? Are you planning on attending higher education? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Because technically, high school is also referred to as secondary school, right? You know, you got primary school, which is like your grade school, right? And then high school is like your secondary, and then post-secondary, post being after secondary. Still have 2 years to think about it. Okay. So I guess that plants you what do they call it in the United States? Sophomore? Grade 10 sophomore or something like that? Okay. Doing a college science class instead of chemistry? What type of sciences? What's this other commission? Hold on, do I only have one left? Oh, I only have one left. I thought I had 2 left. College level biology. Okay. Well, I'll just say that if you're gonna do college, I'm not sure you're gonna be able to get by with not doing any homework. Because, you know, I've been through college and definitely trying to just do things during class hours or even just like, you know, daytime hours only. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get by with just daytime hours. Okay. So you're, I guess, are you, I don't want to say you don't, like, are you opposed to school, but it's like, and I don't really want to say it as in like, oh, do you not like school or something? Oh shoot, I forgot what I'm supposed to blend. Double coffee. Oh my god. I didn't even pay attention to what he wanted me to mix together. That works. Yeah, okay. High school you can get by. I'll yeah. That is true. What the hell? Yeah. I'll at least say, yeah, high school you can probably get away with like not doing any homework, except for like when you have like group projects and stuff like that, or like you have to draft up a research report or something like that. Yeah, but for the most part, like anything that's like day by day homework, yeah, you can kind of get by with like not doing any homework. And then if you really don't care about your grades too, then you could pass without having to do homework either. But I think if you're doing anything like post-secondary, like in college or university or anything, you're gonna have to do homework. There's no way. I don't think you'd be able to, unless you're like a really big prodigy. Yeah. It's a policy of your education system. Interesting. Okay. I want to say I'm surprised and not surprised at the same time, because I do know the school system is like getting easier. Like I'm pretty sure you can't fail like grades 1 through 6 or something like that nowadays, or something like that. I don't know. I live in Canada, so. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like now they have this. Like you can't fail a grade. Like I think in like primary school, like grades 1 through 6 or 7, like you can't fail a grade now. Like you're literally, no matter how bad you do, you are guaranteed to move up a grade the next year. I don't know. And then they're taking out all like the foundational skills assessments and stuff like that. You can only be held back by your parents. Yeah, maybe. I guess I don't know, if your parents like request it specifically, I don't know. But I mean, you know, most parents are not gonna request that their kid gets held back. So. What the heck is this? This is Liffey region. Let me get my swimming team. This one. And I'm up here. Oh my god. Oh, up there. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if they do that. Like, you know, I haven't really delved into the specifics of it, but like in Canada now, it's kind of like they think they're doing it. They think they're doing the kids a favor by like sugarcoating everything, but I think in a way it's actually making it worse. And I don't think I'm not the only person who has that sentiment either. It's like I'm pretty sure, again, in Canada you literally cannot fail a grade now from like grades 1 or kindergarten to like grade 7, I think. And like even if you're doing bad, they'll just call it right. Yeah, that's basically it. Because they just allow for all the kids to like advance even if they have no idea what the heck they're doing. Because I think it's kind of funny how they call it too. Like if you're really struggling in the class and you just like you're behind, you don't know what's going on and whatever, they'll say you're emerging, right? They won't say you're like dumb or like you failed and stuff. They'll just say you're not there yet, but you'll get there in time, right? So it's like I think it's all about like this. There's no letter grades. It's all about like emerging or meeting expectations or exceeding expectations now, which is kind of rough. Jeez. Well, I guess it'd be like that nowadays. Do whatever you want and get your way in. And there's still, and then of course there's always still the people that, you know, pay their way through. That's kind of whack. I'm sorry, but that's kind of whack. Yeah. I mean, I never really, okay, like, I personally didn't struggle through school, so it wouldn't have mattered either way for me. Like, I never actually, like, had a problem, like, succeeding in sort of, even in, like, the letter grades, you know, you can fail grades and stuff like that. Apparently, I never had a problem with it, so. What the heck? Yeah, so it never really affected me, but, like, I don't know. You know, as you've said, basically it's gonna make everybody dumb, and then they won't have any like pressure to sort of actually catch up. Right? Yeah. But I think it's also like bad because I think I don't know if America is doing the same thing. But I think Canada is actually it's actually getting worse too. I think they're actually starting to expand it into like up to like grade 9 or 10 now, where like they don't have letter grades. Right? And it's you know, I've had like, you know, I talked to my parents about it, right? And you know, they watch the news and stuff like that. And they're like, that's so stupid. If you're falling behind, you'll have no idea you're falling behind until like grade 11. Which is actually probably way too late to like, you know, remedy it. Oh my god. Okay, wait it out. Oh, but you still get percentages though. You still get a percentage though. Well, that's not bad. See, that's the thing. I think they're trying to implement a thing where like, you know, in Canada, like even grade 10s don't see like any sort of letter grade or things that could make them feel bad about themselves. I think that's the big idea that they want, is that like, oh, you know, you won't feel bad about how you're doing it, which is kind of stupid. Yeah, that's true. I guess, yeah, you have to sort of memorize the thresholds on the different, I guess, letter grade ranges, I suppose, in order to figure out if you're actually like doing well or not. I mean, I'm okay with percentages, but to have like no percentages nor letter grades, probably kind of rough. And then here's the thing. That's it's even worse. It's even worse that like, since they're trying to do this thing or that thing where like they don't get letter grades till like grade 11, one, you're not going to know you're falling behind until grade 11, which is basically you're almost out of the public school system. And then two, you know, even if you're not like failing and you manage to graduate high school and stuff like that, right? You're not used to like, ooh, hello. You're not used to receiving letter grades. And then you go into university and it's all like percentages and letter grades. And it's going to be hard to get those percentages and letter grades, right? Because, you know, university is going to take a lot more work. I mean, heck, imagine if that person that you were saying kind of cried their way through school tries to get a degree in something in college. Yeah, definitely would not happen. Okay, that's... Alrighty. Do you often travel in the car with this friend? Do you worry for your safety when you do? I would think so. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe the instructor didn't notice for whatever reason. Is this like a class type of thing where like you know you're like enrolled in some sort of driving program, or are you talking about like the driver's test? Oh, okay. Elective. I see. Interesting. Okay. They call it a boating license? Hold on. I've never heard it being referred to as a boating license. Okay. I'd have to know the context of the turn to make a proper evaluation, but I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna assume that you yourself are a pretty safe driver, at least with, I guess, you're probably, what, 15, 16? Sophomore age, probably 15, 16 or something like that. I guess you must have at least, like, a learner's permit. Okay, 16 in 10 days. Nice. Yeah, I don't know the process of getting a driver's license in America, but I know you have to do like a learner's permit, and I think you can do that at 16. And then I think you have to like drive with like a learner's permit for like a year or something at least before you can. Oh no, wait.
海を泳ぐ魚でさえ進む先を決められるように、生きとし生ける者の意志はすべて尊重されるべきです。
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 9 months for you guys. I think. Oh man, I don't even remember anymore. I think it's like you have to do like a written test to get the learner's permit, and you just have to do a written test. Just like theory, and then you could start like practicing driving with like a supervision, like with supervision, right? For like I think 2 years, and then you can, but you can take like driver programs to like reduce it by 6 months, and then you'll be eligible to take the new driver's test, which is an actual practical exam to get like the novice driver's license. And then I think a couple years after that, then you like take one final test to get like a full, you know, adult, if you will, driver's license. This thing. Right, there it is. You know, this is great. We're talking about random stuff. We're talking about literally getting your driver's license. It's almost like one of those gaming videos where they have like a random gameplay in the background while they just talk about a completely different topic. It's great. This is great. Yeah, screw it. This team. Dude, is this gonna be a good enough team? Wait. Actually, no. There's one part of this that would be kind of annoying if I use this team.
まだ行ったことのない場所がたくさんあるの。
Interesting. So yeah, you're basically from like 0 to 100 in like probably like a year or so, right? I mean, how long? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because at least where I live, we have like a bunch of stages, and then I think in different provinces, like in sort of in the prairie regions, you can generally start your province early. Of course, yes. There's no way you could be a bad member, that's right. That checks out. There's no conceivable way. Sorry, I know that kind of sounds like a jab. Okay. No, it could be for anybody. No, I'm just saying, you know. I mean, heck, you could have people who, like, you know, I don't know. That's like saying, what's it called? As a kid, I used to play with my Hot Wheels, and I drove them around. I vroom vroomed them all over the carpet, all over my little road designed carpet, and you know, I drove them around with my hands, and therefore I'm a good driver. Yeah. Yes, life is so simply fascinating. And now look at me. I have to do a whole 3D open world RPG game. It's like Is that legal?
あれ狂いなさい。はびこりなさい。
Yeah, ATV. Yeah, I've seen like I don't actively watch a lot of motocross.
疲れまし
Yeah,
た。
I know what it's like.
手をつなぎましょう。
Well, I guess I'm probably thinking of like the
光り輝くがいい。いや、海の
the
口
sort
に
of the ATVs you see all the time. Like the ones that have like the ones that you go on muddy ground and stuff like that. Off-road. They're off-road ATVs. The quad. Maybe I guess maybe you call it a quad or something. Your grandparents' yard. I mean, okay. Here's the thing, though. And this is something that even my parents told or mentioned to me when I was starting to learn how to drive. Right? It's one thing to drive, right? It's one thing to like, you know, drive a car just by itself. Like, because here's the thing, anyone can sit behind the car or the wheel of a car, right? Anyone can like pull the steering wheel left and right? Anyone can do that. But it's when you have to like drive while looking for hazards, while keeping up with the flow of traffic, while respecting all of like the lanes and different procedures that you do, right? Because anyone can press the gas, anyone can press the brake, right? And then, you know, with a little bit of practice, yeah, anyone can like throw a clutch into gear. Right, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, it's one thing to just drive the car, but it's another thing to actually drive the car when you got all of these different sort of unexpected factors, right? You've got to worry for hazards. You got to worry about other people, what they're doing. That's true. That's the thing. You can only control how your car is moving, right? But when you've got all these different moving parts at the same time, that's what makes it difficult. I mean, that's why they have this whole thing to try to, like, you know, make sure you're able to. Because you're basically keeping track of like this whole ecosystem that's like constantly changing as you move around. If it isn't stressful, you're not doing it right. Yeah, that's probably just, you know, when I was saying, you know, you're just driving the car. You're not really driving properly. Yeah, because if you're not stressed out about it, then like that also means you're not watching out for things. I use Farida too much. Maybe put Yolan back on. Oh, I need someone who can shoot up though. Let's do this. I haven't used Ganyu in a long time.
思い立ったが吉日。
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. The main... I guess we get the gist of it here, is that there's a lot of things to consider.
この偉大なる力は神誕のため。急がなくてもいいのよ。捕まえた。覆滅。よっ。ダメ。滅 虫けらが。まだ。
かかれ。やっ。
I think they kind of have that sort of system in place when you're like at an older age, right? Like they make you sort of take the driving test or something like that every once in a while, just to like make sure you're still like capable. It's probably after like a certain age. Right? Oh, I almost just walked into that. I did not pay attention. Oh, even when you're like senior years? Oh, interesting. So I guess as long as you renew your license, right?
急がなくてもいいのよ。
That's kind of yeah. Because I would think at least by the time you hit like 70s, 80s, you probably should be reevaluated. Right?
次の仕事はよっへい
Yeah. Because I think, yeah, where I live, it's basically mandatory. Like, after a certain age, you kind of...
終わりね撤収さよならおいまただ失うと思った
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after... I don't even know. I don't know the threshold for it, but there's definitely an age where they basically ask you to like retest. I don't think you have to do like a whole like I don't think you have to do like a whole practical test. I think it's like maybe like a knowledge test. You know, multiple choice question type of thing. Of course, I am not in my senior years for now, so I cannot personally testify to how that works, which I'm grateful for at the moment, that I don't have to do that. So this is I guess you're coming up on the end of your first week back to school, right? Oh, okay. Well, okay then. I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like your parents or anything, but how was your first week of school? I still can't get over the fact that like you literally are not like I guess the teachers are not allowed to assign you homework. Is that it? That's baffling to me. What would have happened if I had all those years in high school where they literally couldn't assign me homework? Falling asleep to waking up at 5 a.m. Oh, they can assign you. Okay. Man, where were those teachers when I was in school? So then, okay, so how did they assess you guys? Is it just basically just solely based on like tests and exams? Is that how that works? Like chapter tests, pop quizzes, type of thing? Okay, 9 weeks test. I guess that's kind of like a midterm. I guess you could think of. I guess if I'm getting that right, it's basically kind of like a midterm exam type of thing. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Well, nobody studies for the midterm, I guess. Yeah.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Dang. Man, school sounds so easy nowadays. School sounds so easy. I don't know. I would have said like if only I was born later, so I would have like easy school, but in a way, I don't know. It might have been like better in the long run. Dropped their grade by 10 points. As somebody who actually kind of cared about my grades, I feel like that'd be a lot. Yeah, I knew what post-secondary means. I've been exposed to the term post-secondary. I understand that post is the prefix meaning, you know, afterward. Yeah, I don't know. School is kind of crazy now. The way they administer it in some places. I guess I guess it just depends on what you're exposed to. I'm gonna assume most people in America will probably not call it secondary. Like the best they'll say is high school. Right? High school is probably like the going term for it. They wouldn't think of it as secondary. But you guys do you guys use primary school? Like the term primary school? Or you just call it like elementary? Yeah, that's a good point too. A lot of kids, they don't care about education and going to school. Okay. Yeah, but that is true. Like I guess that is kind of the problem, is that like the kids, they don't understand the value of education. I probably sound like an old fart talking about like these kids don't value an education. But yeah, I mean that is kind of what happens basically. Like the kids, they don't care to go to school, they don't care to like get an education and like even pursue higher studies, right? I don't know. I mean, like, you know, yeah, there's like the stereotype of like kids don't like school. I don't know where I'm going with that, but... Okay, what am I doing? I've completely just derailed from where I wanted to go. Alright. Let's see if I can target chamber 2. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, okay, at like the lower grades, I'll admit I was kind of like an outlier in the regard that I kind of did like school for probably most of my elementary school, as well as like probably most of the way through high school. Like I kind of liked it, and then once I got to like university, I was like, oh, this is harsh. this is so difficult. And then I was kind of like dreading the homework and stuff like that. But I mean, I still did it, right? But yeah, I suppose it's the social aspect to be having a place for people your age to gather, the hub, a gathering place. I won't say hub. Okay, I just need to figure out a random team to fight those, and then this one is the one I won't need to do well with. I think I did... Who did I do last time? I was doing these two, right? Just basically Geo people who could break the shields. Because that large Geo slime and lava trail is what I'm worried about. Akio, welcome to the YouTube stream. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. I mean, I know you might have just started watching, but hope you enjoy your stay, however long or short that may be. Basically, just setting up here for a Spiral Abyss run. Probably not all the way through though. Just like mostly targeting Chamber 2 here. I'm trying to get the 3 stars for that. I guess I should really invest in like multi-streaming to more of like the characters, or sorry, more of the stream connections, because I think my Twitch chat and YouTube chat are still separated. A paper cutout of their phone? No, I think... No, the there you're using is fine. It's the possessive there, so that's fine. Yeah, the there you have the there one you're using is in that previous sentence. That's fine because you're using the possessive version of it. Okay, why are there 3 theirs? I mean, it just means it's just the context you're using it, right? Like THERE is like over there, or like there are, right? I don't know. It's like, I guess sort of you can imagine like you're pointing at something. I don't know. And then the one you used in your sentence, THEIR, is like possessive. So it's like, oh my gosh, we're going into, I'm not even an English major. It's like you're basically saying it belongs to somebody, right? And then let's see, and then the there, when you said I think I used the wrong there every time, that's literally a contraction for they are, right? So you're talking about a group of people. I don't know. I feel like you could also argue when you say they are, you could also refer to like a single person in third person perspective. But I don't know. Everyone always says like they are has to be like referring to plural. Like okay, grammatically saying they are is a plural address of a third person perspective. But I definitely am not a stranger to people referring to a single person and saying, "Oh yeah, they are whatever." Right? I don't know. People always like people get like caught up with like, "Oh, they, you can't say they because like no, Akio, I'm not. No, English is my first language. English is my first language. Um, so yeah, so I'm fluent in English. We're just kind of talking a little bit about the idiosyncrasies of English. You're first and only, but you still suck at it. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's been said that America, or I think actually it's not even just like has been said. I think it's actually like no, it's not. No, it's definitely a has been said thing. It's not like a scientifically proven thing. I think it's like they say that like Americans in like the average American knows like less than one language, probably like point 0.7 languages, just because they were comparing different places around the world and stuff like that. Like, maybe in Germany on average people know each person knows like up to 2 point whatever languages and stuff like that. You're trying to learn Spanish. Oh, okay, okay, nice. I don't know Spanish very much, but I know very, very basic phrases and stuff like that. Akio, you're trying to learn English? That's a brave goal. That's pretty good. If you're A2 right now, that's okay. I don't know what the I don't know what the I haven't heard of the KET standard, but um I know there's like international standards all over the place. I forget what the acronyms are for like the different um proficiency standards and stuff like that. But interesting. Trying to learn Spanish, huh? Buenas noches. Buenos dias. And then I hope Twitch and YouTube don't ban me for it, but puta madre. Yeah, I know the bad stuff. And then I know enough that if someone were to try to like speak fluent Spanish to me, I could at least say like yo no hablo español, which is like I don't speak Spanish. Which is actually kind of like a catch 22, I feel like. Cuz like you want to tell someone that you don't speak Spanish, but you want to say it in Spanish so that people actually understand that you don't speak Spanish, right? Like okay, we're getting into semantics here. If I say yo no hablo español to a Spanish speaker because of the fact that they only understand Spanish, right? I am now speaking Spanish to them to tell them I don't speak Spanish, right? So I feel like it's kind of almost contradictory too. Uh, like how do I don't know, because I think I've talked about it with like some friends before, and they're like, yeah, you should probably try to like not say it properly, like at least say it enough that they know what you're trying to say, but like say it improperly to just like drive it home that you don't actually. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's what I mean, right? So like I some friends basically talked it over once and were like, yeah, you should probably try to like say it like as bad as it sounds, intentionally say it kind of badly and say it wrong. Akio, do I have Discord? I do have Discord. What are you trying to get at here? Okay, okay. I'm stalling, or I feel like I'm stalling here. I need to get a move on. I want to do stuff. Yeah, I can probably figure it out, Emma. Basically, like, you're saying, like, Spanish is difficult. In high school, what's it called? In high school, we had, like, mandatory French class from, like, grade 8. I think grade 8 and 9 was mandatory French. Wait. No, it was grade 8 was mandatory French. And then you could take, like, another language in, like, grade 9 and 10. Exactly, yeah. Yes, Spanish is hard. Yep. Ow. I just hit my elbow on the chair. It's not mandatory anymore? Okay. They put you in the class. Nice. Did you want to be in that class, or they just kind of put you there and now you're stuck? Hello, Manthan Chakraborty. Hello, welcome to the stream. I appreciate that you were interested enough to check out the stream for sure. Thanks for checking us out, and hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. I'm just getting ready to do a floor 12 run here, but I've got like some conversations in the stream going on right now. So, Akio, does Hu Tao need crit rate and damage? Yes. Yes. Hu Tao is very big on DPS, so, or is a very strong DPS. So definitely high crit rate, crit damage is generally a good thing to go for with Hu Tao. You didn't choose to be in that class? I don't know if it's appropriate to say, but like, it wasn't the class you needed, but the one you deserved. No, I don't know. Okay, that's the wrong sentiment. I don't think I would. I don't think I would say you deserve to be in that class, but it's not the class you needed, but the one you deserve. Right. Okay. I don't know. What's that line? There's like a superhero movie or something like that. It was the hero. I don't know. It wasn't the hero we asked for, but the one we needed or something like that. I don't know. I forget how that's worded. Akio, elemental mastery and attack. Probably not. If you're going to build another stat after crit rate, crit damage, do maybe HP. Because when you do her elemental skill, that's going to raise your attack for you. So. Sorry, hit the microphone. I don't even know who to bring, honestly, because like I have to break shields, but then I still need a lot of damage on them. I'm not sure who I should put in. I want to put Kazuha because I want to bring the specters and the slimes together. But that means I need an element to swirl with it. 32,000 HP for Hu Tao. That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't forget to level up her talents, because then you can get the the best attack bonus. Oh, Akio, you have the Staff of Homa? Nice. Yeah, I'm free to play, so I don't have any weapons. I have no I have no special weapons. I have 5-star weapons, but not any special weapons that are for the characters and stuff like that. Emma, you haven't been using Beidou as much. Not to be confused with Albedo up here. Crystallized dinosaur thing. Oh, you're probably thinking of that guy. The second half, the first thing. Hold on, Emma. Akio, you've got okay, 999 talents, nice. Shincho, Sucrose, and Rosaria. Interesting. Yeah, okay, the Shincho I like. Rosaria and Sucrose. I guess they just set up the field. They're good for setting up the field, but yeah, definitely your damage is coming from Xingqiu and Hu Tao for sure. Akio, here's the real question. Is your Hu Tao C1? That's the real question. Is your Hu Tao C1? Because if it's not C1, then that's unfortunate because I also have a C0 or I have a C0 Hu Tao, and it is kind of sad that I always use stamina. Yes, Manthan, I am completely a free-to-play streamer. I can prove it to some extent. There's my proof. Yes, Emma. Yeah, Sucrose is good. I mean, I think a lot of the Anemo people are really good because a huge thing to do in Genshin is to group enemies together, for sure. Now, here's the thing. You might come across okay, nowadays you probably won't, but at the time there was a misconception with the person here, Kazuha. Like when Kazuha first came out, there was like a misconception that Kazuha was kind of the same as Sucrose, just by his ability to like pull people in and stuff like that. But like, don't get twisted. Like, Kazuha and Sucrose are very different. Like they both pull people in, but it's the nature of how they pull people in, right? Because Sucrose, you do an elemental skill, and it targets an enemy and pulls enemies towards that spot, right? It looks like a small detail, but it is a huge difference that Kazuha, when he does a skill, the place you're pulling them is to you, right? And that is a huge difference. So, yeah. I mean, at the point you're at right now, definitely Sucrose is a good option for being able to pull your enemies together and affect them with elements all the time with like swirls. But if Kazuha comes around, if you manage to snag a Kazuha, don't be disappointed in thinking, oh, it's just another Sucrose version. Akio, I am not in Asia. I'm sorry. You can see my UID in the bottom right, Akio. I start with the number 6, so I am in North America, unfortunately. That's good. That's a good strategy, Emma. For sure. Don't worry, Akio. You'll be above me in no time. You'll be way better than me. I know. I think Chinese players are generally, or I guess Asia players. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Asians in general are better, right? Everyone always says there's a saying that goes around. It's like, no matter how good you are at a game, There's gonna be some Korean kid better than you. Yeah. I went on that whole tangent of Kazuha because of the fact that I wanted to use him for the second part. I don't know what element to swirl though. Oh, you're not from you're not from China, you're from Burma. That's right. Yes, you mentioned that. Yeah, you're from Burma trying to learn English. True. Yeah, I guess from there, I guess the Asian server is closer to you for sure. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, and then it also kind of sucks that like we can't play together because we're different servers. Like it's one thing to say that like, oh, we're on different servers, so we just connect to like different place, right? Or even if we want to play together, right? We could like connect somewhere in the middle or something like that. But nah, it's unfortunate they can only play with Asia, North America with North America. Maybe I do. I wonder if I could. Oh, maybe I do Eula. Never really thought about it. Because Eula would just be big damage. No, but then I need someone who has actual DPS though. That's the thing. Ayaka? Yeah, because to break their shields. Oh, and then okay. Here's the other problem is that like. The other problem is that Albedo is gonna lose that little flower pretty quickly. What if I did overload? Oh, dang, Manthan, you lost 50-50 twice with Mona. Oof. That is tough. That's tough. But that's all in the past, right? So at least you didn't have it consecutively because, you know, at least you'd have a guaranteed to cut it off in the middle. Your Hu Tao is 40 on 250, Akio? Oh my god. Hold on. Emma, Florida is a primarily Spanish-speaking state? Interesting. I didn't know that either. Huzzah! I didn't know that either. Dude, I can't decide who to bring. I want to bring people who can like be Geo to break shields, but like I also want to be able to do big damage to them. Maybe do an overload thing? Or even just these guys. I wonder if that's... Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's enough. Would that be enough? But then okay. Okay, no. I guess it's doable because the Geovishaps are going to be... Yeah, Geovishaps and Lava Troll. Oh, but those are big. Those are big enemies to fight. Okay. That's probably going to be my best options here. Ruin Guards, Ruin Graders, and Construction Specialist. I mean, Akio, depending on which slot you're getting HP for, it might not be too bad. Like, if you're getting HP for, like, the 3rd or 4th slot, maybe that's okay. I mean, yeah, crit rate, crit damage, or you probably want crit damage on, like, the 5th slot of the artifacts, but 3rd and 4th slot, getting HP might be okay. It's not a big deal, maybe. Yeah, but I guess the substats could also go wrong too. You want crit rate, crit damage on the minor stats. Rune Guard, Rune Grader. Is that gonna be enough? Can I do that? Maybe do a healer here? Ooh, that would be interesting. Oh no, hold on. How to use the attachment? Oh, like artifacts? Is that what we're talking about? Hmm. It's nice. Yeah, artifacts. That's the thing. Artifacts are such a huge part of this game, and it's unfortunate that they're like purely RNG. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And I think like you'll sort of get used to it as well, like as you go up the ranks and stuff like that, or as you build more characters, as you target building more characters, you'll sort of understand like their play styles as well as like what stats they scale off of, right? And then based on what they scale off of to like do their damage, that's going to really strongly affect like what stats you want for your artifacts, right? Because not every character is going to want, like, you know, you probably hear me talking about crit rate, crit damage the whole way through, and a good majority of the characters you want crit rate, crit damage because they're DPS people, right? They do you want big numbers for the win. But there's definitely some characters out there that, you know, you actually don't want to build crazy on crit rate, crit damage. There's other considerations to look at. Akio, do I know about 4.5 banner? Is there a? No. I can tell you right now, 4.5 will not have Raiden. Why do I know that? Because in 4 days and 12 hours and 40 minutes, we're going to have Raiden and Yoimiya. So, definitely not in 4.5. Manthan, should you pull for Zhongli? If you have really good healers and you're comfortable having a healer for most of your teams, then you probably don't have to have Zhongli. But he's a very good investment nonetheless, right? I mean, okay, here's the thing. Depends on, again, yeah, it does depend on what you want to do with it. I, for one, I use Zhongli for shields. I don't like. I know people use him for like a DPS Geo, whatever, to like throw the comet or throw the meteor at people and stuff like that. I personally, when I got him, I desperately needed to stay alive, so it became a very apparent option for me that I wanted Zhongli specifically for shielding and basically keeping myself alive, which, for that purpose, made it very easy for me to build him because it's all about HP in that case. It's all about HP, and then I would just slap on this 4-piece tenacity of the Millilith, and I'm good to go, right?
これほど美しきけ
Okay, long story short, I personally like having Zhongli for sure. So I don't think it would be a bad investment for you to take a Zhongli along with you. And like even with healers, there are probably some enemies that like it's really handy to have a strong shield with you. So, and also he's good at breaking geo shields, right? I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed I'm gonna put Zhongli on my second half right now because I want to break those Stonehide Lava Troll shields and those Geo Slime shields really fast, right? And then when you hold his skill, that resonates with Geo shields and like takes off big chunks of them. So I guess that's another little use for it. Okay, I've been talking about doing the Spiral Abyss for like what, an hour now? Maybe, no, okay, no, not an hour, maybe like 20, 30 minutes. And I still haven't done a single run. Maybe I should bring like an overload. But then I want to have like a catalyze up top. Ruin graders and ruin guards. Could I do this? Have that team up there? And then this team would be more like large geo slimes. Maybe do this? My biggest concern right now is Yalan's energy recharge.
Yeah.
What is her energy recharge? Her energy recharge is 136, which is actually kind of bad. 25% of energy recharge. Yeah. She doesn't have as much energy recharge as I should probably have on her. But then she also builds HP too. Suggest some Sinnoh teams. I don't actually have Sinnoh myself, but I feel like Sinnoh teams. I really don't want to pull 5 stars. Okay, so more of like you want 4-star teams. I haven't really thought about it. I would say probably do something like a. I mean, anytime I think of Electro nowadays, I like doing Catalyze / Hyperbloom teams. Maybe somebody with like high elemental mastery. I guess you want some. I know one of his talents goes off of elemental mastery. So Sinnoh would probably be okay, not probably. Sinnoh is the DPS of the team, likely. I haven't used Kuki myself much, but I wonder if Kuki would be good. Electro damage. I guess if you put like a Kuki with him, like maybe like a catalyzed team, honestly. So like maybe double Electro, double Dendro, because like you have like Kole too. So Kole is like a free character essentially. This is sort of off the cuff because I haven't experimented with it myself. My teams generally, or I guess my teams don't revolve around Sinnoh because I don't have Sinnoh. And then my playstyle goes off of like having multiple elements. Like I generally have a lot of elements I like to put together. I don't do it. Most of the resonances I do is like the 4 different elements one. But I can imagine if I had Sinnoh and if I had no if I'm disregarding all 5 stars. I haven't built these people too, that's the thing. Okay, there's like 10 characters I don't have, Emma. There's like 10 of them. Honestly? Okay. I can't speak on how effective this will turn out, Manthan. But maybe try like a catalyzed team. So it's maybe even like Kole, if you're willing to experiment, even maybe Dory, because I think she restores a lot of energy. And then if you're saying you're willing to go for Baizu, then he could be your healer as well. I don't know, I'm just thinking about like a catalyzed team. That's what comes to mind. Right, because like those catalyzed reactions are gonna like increase the electro damage, Actually, if you're willing to like try for it, you could honestly even do Kujo. Because I actually looked at Kujo's talents recently. And then I think she has... If you go up, like, if you get enough constellations, like, she has, like, electro damage bonuses. So... I guess that would require you to get Kujo, like, multiple times. Anyways... God, Ruin Greater. Can I do this? Okay. I'm gonna ignore Chamber 3 right now because I want to basically try to do as best as I can on Chamber 2. I'm just gonna basically set up to do Chamber 2 only, and then I'm just gonna like not do Chamber 3 for a little bit. Burst damage, yes. Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of take my time a little bit with this first chamber because I already have 3 stars here.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。世界を熱狂の渦に。騒乱の憩い、深海のタゴ。へい、はっ、せい、へい、はっ、はっ、せい、はっ、はっ、と。覚えたわよ。逃げ道はありません。ガジャー。やっ、ご助力を。あれ狂いなさい。へい。はっ。はっ。痛くしちゃうかも。裁きの雷。行きましょう。
Emma, are you busy taking notes? I know you said at some point you want to be able to do stuff like this, right? Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that you feel that way. Kama, hello, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How are you doing? Also, Manthan, this chamber I did actually get 3 stars already. It's chamber 2 that I want to target on this run. So I want to target chamber 2, and then the team I have for the first half right now is terrible for chamber 3. So I'm only going to target chamber 2 right now. But hello, Kama. Welcome to the YouTube stream. It's been a long time. I've been seeing mostly Levi and then I guess another person called ICU. So. Kazuha is probably not a good idea for this particular boss because it's gonna throw Electro the whole time. Probably not great. I'm probably gonna take it easy on the burst as well because I want to have them charge. Especially Yolanda. Yolanda, for whatever reason, she takes so long to like get her burst. Yep, thanks for your well wishes, Manthan. If you gotta head out, since it sounds like you're heading out. So, but yeah, if if you're heading out, thanks for checking out the stream. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe we'll see you around. Actually, I should probably do some damage with Kazuha, just to get some energy back.
捕まえた。
岩山八九
I'm trying to console myself right now because I know I'm less than 3 stars on this run, but it literally does not matter how many stars I get right now because I can't improve it, and the Spiral Abyss already tracks like my best performance so far. So the fact that I've done 3 stars, I think yesterday, or no, the day before, then I can kind of relax and just work on completion. I still have to beat him in 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. Yeah, we'll be fine. Clearly, we're gonna make that.
風を知れ
Did anything happen while you were gone? I've been getting 36 stars for like 3 phases. I don't know about this one though. The enemies in this one seem pretty difficult. So. Thanks, Manfan. I will see you around in a future stream, perhaps. Yeah, but let's see, Kama. Let me, if I can reach back in my memory. Ooh, Kama, we had a big stream 2 nights ago. We had like a really big stream. I think we had 3 people. Yeah, we had a lot of, we actually had, I haven't seen most of the people that we saw 2 nights ago. Like, I think you just missed it. Like two nights ago, 2 days ago, I had a stream where I got 3 viewers in the first 45 seconds. Emma was one of them. Emma was one of them. I had Emma, I had Quagasus, and I had ICU, and they joined in like the first 45 seconds of the stream coming up, like going online. And then I think over the course of the night, I had like 11 different people find me, so that was pretty nice. And then I had like, I think at one point I had like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 people talking at once. So it was nice. It was nice. I mean, out of, I think, I could be wrong, but I think there was one point where I had like 10 or 11 people. So, who's ICU? It's basically another YouTube viewer. So, yeah, it's someone. I guess they, maybe you weren't around when they first came in, but I think you've been, yeah, I guess you were away for a bit, hey. I got like 1 new subscriber from 2 nights ago. Like I think 11 different people. I had 11 people at one point. Like there was like one point of the stream I had 11, and then I think I got like 1 new subscriber. Yeah, 2 nights ago. That's all right. But the fact that I think it's nice because it basically tells me there's people noticing. So. Yeah. So ICU was just a sort of a random person that appeared. He's been watching a couple of the streams. It's not like it's his first time watching. He watched a couple. He's been watching a couple. He watched a couple of like Genshin streams, Call of Duty streams, stuff like that. So.
ソーランの憩い、世界を熱狂の渦に、深海のカゴ。行きまく。さあ、はびこりなさい。これこそが知恵の手。逃げ道はあります。僕をたたえよ。光り輝くがいい。ヒュッ。痛くしちゃう。ご助力を。海のちぎりよ。
Yeah, and then I think the other thing, we had like a couple like account reviews, well not a couple, just we had like one person who was sort of stuck at AR45, and so they were asking for like how do I beat them? You did a little bit of that. And then of course I did a little bit of Spiral Abyss along the way.
輝くがいい。深海のカゴ。はっへいやっふっせいはっ
稲光すなわち永遠。
You want to know more about I See You? Tell you more? I don't know if I like want to go too much into it just because they sound like they're going through a pretty rough patch in life. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Their current living circumstances are pretty difficult. They have problems with their relationships with family and stuff like that, and I don't know. Sometimes he says some pretty interesting things, but Akio, can Kokomi crit? No, absolutely not. As soon as you get Kokomi, she starts with negative 100% crit rate. So to make her crit would be insanely difficult. Not that it hasn't happened. I know there are people out there that have built her so much that she crit rate that they can crit. But that also means you lose out on a lot of other stats that you might want to build Kokomi with. I mean, in a way, my Kokomi is already doing pretty well. Like, with all the buffs going on and stuff like that, I've seen my Kokomi, sometimes she'll do like 10,000, 11,000 on a normal attack, right? Which is really, really powerful already, right? And if she could crit on top of that, she'd be pretty much like I feel like she'd be one of like the best characters in the game if she could crit. But I mean, even doing like 10,000, 11,000 on a normal attack, right? And it lasts so long. Like its duration is actually quite long, right? So the number of normal attacks you can throw out in that time is going to be, it adds up, right? If you're doing 10,000, 11,000 that whole time on normal attacks, do some pretty good damage.
風の赴くままに
痛がっちゃいね。
いざ天道万象。
終わりね。
風の歌、雲の行くごと、風の行く先を。
急がなくてもいいのよ。
難攻不落。風を知れ。
I need you guys to stop moving. Thank you.
雲がく、借りなく時。
Give me 1 second, turtle. I'm gonna try to get more of this done here.
風の行く先を。岩山発揮。
捕まえた。どの目が出るかしら。
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through. I don't know if I'm gonna get through. There's still 2 of them, right? Yeah, there's still 2 of them.
難攻不落、天道。ここにある。
That's the hard part about this. I have to break their shields so fast.
もみちが散らまくを。
Ew. I might have to settle for less than 36 stars this phase. The way it's going.
岩山発揮。風の行く先を。
捕まえた。糸よ、工作せよ。
Turtle, when you say the Raiden combo, are you asking about how I'm using her, or are you asking about like what's the best way to use Raiden? Because I don't know the best way to use Raiden. Should you do Domain and Dragonspine? Depends who you're doing. Dragonspine is good for like water people. Like I know I have this set for Tartaglia, like Child or Kilda. I call him Kilda. And then Blizzard Strayer is really good for like ice characters like Ayaka, and I think you can build Ganyu with it too. I currently have my Ganyu on a Wanderer set, I think. A Wanderer's Troop set. Yes, Akio, yeah. With Blizzard Strayer, like, yeah, you can if you freeze enemies, you get like 40% more crit rate. What's the free-to-play options for Yelan, weapon, and artifacts? I would say, I mean, okay, I can just show you what I have. With my Yelan, I basically have Emblem of Severed Fate, 4-piece. I should probably give her more more energy recharge. Like, I currently only have her like 136 energy recharge, but I wanted to like preserve a good crit rate, crit damage. So yeah, so I've been mostly looking at like HP and stuff like that. Haven't done as much energy recharge as I probably could have. And then weapon, I just put like slingshot for extra crit rate. I'm gonna tell you the story about ICU. Okay, well, I mean, they kind of just came into my stream one night, and they seemed to be pretty tame in the beginning. Like, they're not a bad person, for sure, but some of the things they say is a little bit unexpected, I suppose. And then there's been a couple of times where, I guess he'll call me out for things and stuff. Yeah, his living situation, I don't know. They say a lot of things that sound very outlandish, and sometimes it's like hard to believe the things that they're saying. Right, yeah. I guess there's been a little bit of that too. I think he called me like a sarcastic streamer or something like that for ignoring him. Not that I was like really trying to ignore him, it was just like I kind of missed the message. Your place is your place? What do you mean by that, Akio? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, I see what you mean. Alright. I am calling off Spiral Abyss for now, just because I need to regroup and see if I can... I don't know. Actually, how much time did I have on the clock? Because I think I was basically on the last enemy, right? I was on the last enemy with like 15 seconds to go, and then I had trouble killing him, that's why. What's the problem with him? I'm not so sure. I mean, I think part of it just is like their living situation, or at least if what they say is true about like how they hate their family and how they're living difficult times and stuff like that, then it's more of like, I guess he needs a place to sort of vent. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Kama, I'm thinking maybe it's just like they're in a sort of a rough part of their life, and um, I guess they needed someone to take it out on for a little bit. I mean, so long as they're not like saying you know, so long as they're not attacking other people in the chat, I'm okay with it. Like, you can say anything you want to me, but, you know, just try not to, like, or I don't want people, like, attacking each other in chat. You know what I mean? Okay, Spiral Abyss is cancelled because I am lacking on damage. Let's play some cards. I gotta get my mind off of that. We're pretty close. We're actually, but I think we were close on the time. Like, I think it's doable. I might have to do some more tweaking with like the team I bring in. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, here's the thing, Emma. I feel like some of the stuff like he was saying, to me, it was like hard to believe. Like, honestly, I feel like I don't want to say he was lying about what, you know, he was like telling lies and stuff, but it's just that some of it sounded kind of hard to believe. You know what I mean? Like when he was saying that like he locked himself in a room and starving and thirsting for days and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. And then they were saying that like they only have like one friend, which was like their cat. Kama, she was feeling bad for ICU when he was sort of lashing out. I guess in a way, Emma, but it's like, it's sort of like his living situation sounds very outlandish. Like, okay, you know, I've only really lived in like North America my whole life, so it's possible that like there's just another side of the world I haven't seen. But to me, the way he was talking about like how he hates his family and, you know, his only friend is his cat, is this like cat he picked up 2 years ago or something like that. It sounds very hard to believe to me. But I mean, I can't prove that it's like wrong. So, you know, the best I can do is take it at face value. I don't know, it's kind of hard. Some of the stuff he says was kind of like hard to believe, I feel like. And then the other thing was like, you know, if his living situation is that harsh, you know, am I just like, should you really be like watching a YouTube stream? I mean, if he's watching the YouTube stream because it's sort of like a way to escape that reality, then okay, that's a different story. Then, you know, I guess it's kind of nice that I'm able to help him in that way. Great Leo, welcome to the stream. Hello, nice to see you. I believe you're new, so thanks for checking out the stream. I'm glad my stream looked interesting enough to click on. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing or hearing, I guess. I don't know, we're kind of in the middle of a bit of a conversation here, but conversation topic, but hope you enjoy your stay, however long or short that might be. Oh, Akio, are these your friends? I think you were talking about Leo and Mio. Okay. Hello, both of you. Oh, okay. Oh, Manthan, you saw some of the previous streams? Yeah, I don't know. That's all right. Mio and Leo, welcome to the stream. I know you've got your reference through Akio, so thanks for checking out the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. So what am I doing right now? I'm about to do some card games. So I think I actually want to do some of these either serious challenges, or I want to take out Goro faster. I need to take him out in 6 rounds, so he needs to die fast. But he has so much healing. That's a thing with him. He has so much healing. Actually, you know what? I want to try something. What if I... Where's my other deck?
じゃあ始めよう
I wonder if I could actually just do this. I'm gonna try that. Akio, remember, Mio is here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, I had to sort of break away from Spiral Abyss because I'm still hitting 2 stars on 12 too. So, hopefully this does better. Sorry, Emma, that you won't be able to take notes on the Spiral Abyss strategy, but at least I think you're far out enough from doing those levels that you shouldn't need that advice or the strategy ideas quite yet. Do I do Klee maybe? No, I want to do no. I want to get his energy up early.
できる限り
Lord 2 stage 3. That's okay. You've got all the time in the world. Akio, TCG team is Daluke, Kaya, and Kokumi. Interesting. Okay, nice. Big damage and a little bit of freeze. Leo, do I have any Discord? I have a Discord account. I don't have a server, if that's what you're asking. I don't currently have like a Discord server, if that's what you're asking. Kama, Kama, you already gotta go? Alright. Well, I'll see you later, Kama. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a while, so good to see you. Akio, you're still working through floor 9? Yep, I remember the days. I had I was still struggling to get through parts of it, certain parts. Okay, I really hope he doesn't switch characters. If he switches characters, that's gonna be kind of rough. Okay. I thought he was gonna switch characters. There we go. That's good. This is good. There we go. Do some extra swirl attack. The only thing now, though, is that she's probably going to use this, and then that's going to take away the fire. I am. Yes, Mio, Akio, I am on PS5. I am playing on PlayStation. That is true, that's true. That's why I have L1 and R1 and circle. So, yes, that is true, Are you, Emma, do you still find this this card game to appear complicated and difficult? T, nice. Or, yeah. So, basically his name is pronounced as I see you, like as in I'm looking at you, I see you, yeah. And yeah, so Akio, this is the person, yeah, he's been around. It's not his first rodeo. Oh wait, what did he do? Wait, he ended round? Wait, huh? Wait, what did he do? Hold on, he played this card. And then did elemental tuning. And then did this. Wait, he has 4 dice. Why did he end round? What? Why did he enter the round? That's kind of weird. Let's do a switch character.
準備は万端だ
Ooh, this is perfect. Now, I need to convert some dice. Oh shoot, I won't be able to. Okay, well I can at least put the sword on probably. Yeah, there we go. Put the sword on. Yeah, that's true, Akio. He probably wants to start first. Alright, let's take this away. I see you. How's it going tonight? Switch to Goro. You know what that means? That's a kill.
いざ勝負
負けた
No burst.
些細な問題だ
Absolutely no burst. Oh, this takes 4 dice, right?
すごいな
I guess if I'm willing to part with both of these, then that's actually good for us. Am I willing to lose both though? Oh, this only takes 3 now. Oh, let's do that.
みんなは俺が守れ
There we go. Alright, Manthan. Thanks for jumping back in for a sec. I'll see you later. I kind of want to switch to Klee so she can at least take care of the damage that we're about to have. Oh no, wait. If anything... No, let's put
風
Jean.
の導きのままに
I have to hope she survives though. I think that's gonna be... This is gonna put her to what? 6? Oh, she's 4 damage left. 4 health. So if she doesn't die, then we'll be able to like heal up. Leo, unfortunately I do not play Honkai Star Rail. I only play Genshin. So I play Genshin and then I play a little bit of like shooting games. So like Call of Duty, if you know that game. I play a bit of that. How many rounds are we in? We're 4 rounds in.
お前の出番だぜ
Yeah, unfortunately I don't play Honkai Star Rail.
いざ勝負
Oh, your laptop had a hard time trying to play Call of Duty. Feels bad. Feels bad. Okay, so I have how many rounds? I have 2 more rounds to fight this guy. Should I? Oh, maybe I should switch off. What's he using right now? Okay, maybe I'll switch to this guy again.
すごいな
Genshin, League of Legends, and is that baseball you're saying? MLB? This healing stuff he's doing is so annoying. Like, he heals so much, which is kind of weird. Oh, Mobile Legends. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Okay, okay. I've heard of Mobile Legends. Like, it's not like I've never heard it before, but yeah, I guess you don't see a lot of it in America, or less of it probably. Wait, is this a death? Ooh, almost, but not quite. You gotta get ready for school, Emma? Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, and hope school is alright for you. I guess you're liking school, from what you've been talking about. So, that's good. You've at least got that going for you. Alright. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. Next time I stream, possibly. Okay, well, then yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good rest of your evening. I guess, I don't know if you're gonna, I was gonna say have a good night, you know, have a good rest, sleeping, but I believe you said you've already done that, so. Leo, tomorrow is a holiday for you guys? Nice, nice. Hold up, I see you. How did we get... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, you got a piece of bread in your room with ants eating it? Holy crap. Personally, I wouldn't eat the bread with ants on it. I mean, okay, unless... Like, okay, if you're just gonna eat the ants straight up, probably not a good idea, because I have been told that the heads of the ants can still like kind of scrape up your insides, like inside your body. So if you're going to eat the ants, at least like try to take the heads off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you. One health up. Okay, okay. Let's see. Thanks, Mio. I appreciate that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in a little bit then. How much damage does this do? This is 3 damage. This is another 3 damage. Okay, but she can't even do burst right now. Okay, I got 1 round. I need to win this. Or I need to take it out now. Ooh, actually, I have elemental reaction, don't I? Can I take down the Ito in 1 hit? Which one's this? Yes. Plus 3 damage. Okay. Let's do this. And then can I do this? Yes. Oh, Leo taking the opportunity. You're spilling all of his secrets when he's not here. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Oh yeah. I mean, I put on the food, so I would do plus 3 damage on that. Okay.
勝敗は陛下の常って言うけど、やっぱ負ける後味ってのは苦いな。
Nice, there we go. Well, that's because, so the 6th part is because I have Bennett, right? right? So part of that card, right? I have this thing on as well. I have the I put his little burst on as well. I did the extra damage here, or I added to my damage. So okay. Next thing I want to do. Let's see here. Who do I have right now? Wait, no, it's right here. Can you put Bennett in Hutao's team? I mean, sure, if you want, but I think the thing with Hutao is that you don't want to heal her too much, right? Because if she has low health, she does more damage when she has that low health. So wait, are these guys done? Oh no, these guys are close. 8, 9. Layla's at 10. Okay, Layla's at 10. The other two are at 8 and 9. Right, okay. Oh yeah, okay. You need to heal. That's true. I see you got punched in the eye. What the heck? Dang, so I guess have you been sort of recovering, I guess? I don't know how. So no black eye, but just blood? I mean, if depending on how hard you got hit, do you think maybe you should be careful about like internal bleeding? Well, I guess if you don't have a black eye, then I guess there's no bruising. Oh no. Hope it didn't break your nose or anything. Okay, now we've got like some jabs going around in chat.
行こう。友達、一緒に遊ぶ。
Go to this team, I guess. I wanna take Layla off and put someone else in. But then who would I put in? Goro. Okay, there's Goro. Right. Oh, maybe even Yalan. I mean, I see you. If you say so, I guess. I would recommend getting some, you know, taking a quick break, I guess. I don't know. Layla is in Mobile Legends. Maybe they just have like a lot of crossovers. Wait, what the heck? Wait. Her talent is to give you 3 free Omni dice? That's actually really good. What the heck? Wait, that's actually really good. Oh, and then we get it right off the bat. That's okay. That's good. which one is this? One less elemental die when using skill. Okay, we might need that for Lynette, I guess. I'm okay with this, actually. Right, and then she gets 2 breakthrough stacks. And then if she uses a normal attack, okay. Draw 1 card.
ターゲットは絞れたの？
Have I ever lost 50-50? Yes. Yes, I can tell you right now. Of course. I think everyone has lost a 50-50 at some point. I think it's pretty hard to like never lose 50-50. I'd be very surprised if you actually made it so you never lose 50-50. It'd be very hard to do that.
かかれ。
Okay, he's already doing that.
マジックショーが始まるの？
You put 150 crit rate in Kaya? You can, but there's no reason to. I need to actually... I want to do this.
ここよ。
Yeah, I mean, Akio, if you want to, then yeah, you can, but be kind of harsh, or you don't need to, right? I mean, 150 crit rate is just as good as 100 crit rate. Changed to 150 crit rate. That's insane. Wait. Oh, using the next one. Actually, this might work. Do this.
ここよ。
And then maybe I can change. Yeah, then I can go to Linny and do a skill maybe.
またか。
君に誘ってもらえるなんて光栄だよ。
Oh my god, look at that. What the heck is this? Elemental damage was dealt. Oh shoot. No. Oh crap. Dang, so I'm gonna have to give him some of this. He's gonna have so much dice next turn, holy crap. How much does this do? 3, 1, oh, 1 hat, and then 1 prop surplus. Okay. Should I give him energy, maybe? Yeah, okay, I'll give him the energy. Wait, I just realized he's using 2 electric and 1 ice. Yeah, he has 2 electric and 1 ice. That's actually kind of weird. Alright. Let's go back to Anemo. Okay, we got no Anemo. Okay, switches already. Hit it for 5. Actually, I'm willing to do that.
It's showtime!
Okay.
救急に寄りするよ
And then... Ooh, I want to use this. Let's do this. Okay, am I willing to lose that? I'm gonna do this, and then trade in both of these. There you go.
サプライズだよ妖魔の大使は
Oh,
まだ
that's perfect. If he doesn't change his character... Alright. I'll hold off the round. If he doesn't switch, then... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, if he doesn't switch, Razor is dead. Quick switch? Oh, this will be over. This is over. Quick switch to Lynette and then just Anima. Quaguses, hello. Welcome to the stream. You got your lunchtime entertainment? Is that what this is?
マジックショーが始まるの。ここよ。
俺のルピカ
You already had lunch? That's okay. I was just guessing. It's about like 12:17. Well, I guess it's about like 12:18 now, so I figured, you know, about lunchtime. Unless you had like a brunch. If you had a brunch, then okay, then that's a different story. You missed it. We had so many big conversations today. We had a bunch of people in YouTube chatting. We had like we had Kama come back in and we talked about one of the other viewers that he took an interest in. You're making noodles? Ooh, what type of noodles? Would it be a type of ramen or something? Or I don't know. That was like the first type of noodles that popped into my head. That's what I went with. Yeah, but you kind of missed it. We had like a lot of conversations today already. We had some new viewers in YouTube stream. I talked about builds and stuff that I was using while sitting outside the Spiral Abyss portal for like 20 minutes. And then I looked at 12-2 to try to find a team that could fight it for another 20 minutes. And then I finally got into 12-2 and only got 2 stars on it, so that was great. Okay. Yeah, Quagus, watch this be the one stream that Robin decides to tune in on. Because she has been in the stream before, but I haven't seen her since then, so. Akio, you're downloading AE? What does that mean? I guess what are you downloading? Yeah, so Quagga says, I'm kind of just running through some of this GCG stuff. I did like invitationals already, but there's still lots to do in my opinion. I want to do serious showdowns, and then I gotta start doing tavern challenges again. Akio AE edit? Is that like an Adobe thing? I don't know. You might have to be more specific. I don't know. Maybe it's being said the wrong way. I don't know. Could you describe it a little more? Oh, right. I have to fight these things now. What is this? Linny and Yoimiya seem like a good card combo. Interesting. I don't know. I used to use Yoimiya a lot with like a actually here I can just show you. I used to have like this deck a lot. Oh, I was hoping to actually inspect it. I basically had this a lot, and then basically I would like pair like Rain Cutter with her fire, and then that basically carried me through like a ton of those open world fights. And then Kai would basically be like to like add in some extra melt or freeze, as well as the fact that like I just and then I would just basically like sort of let him tank a bunch of the damage because like he could actually like heal himself all the time. Oh, Akio. Okay, Adobe After Effects. Oh, okay. I've never used it, but yeah, okay. Now that you spell it out, yeah, okay. Now I know. Yeah, so Quagus says I don't know. I like this team, but I also don't like Xingqiu putting Hydro on himself. I don't know. Like, okay, it helps sometimes, but like to use it early is kind of bad. Like if he's already affected by fire, it's good to get rid of the fire with Vaporize without having to take the extra damage, but like okay, Quagus. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Hashtag banned. Actually, that reminds me, I recently had like a run-in with YouTube a little bit because I was playing Call of Duty with some friends that sort of like half did not know I was streaming. Like I was trying to tell them that like I'm starting a stream, and then they, I guess they kind of half heard me or half processed what I said. So Akio, Xingqiu is a boy. Don't get that twisted. No, Xingqiu is a boy. Xingqiu is definitely a boy. I mean, yeah, he kind of looks like a girl a little bit, but no, Xingqiu is a boy. Anyways, so like, yeah, so basically, I guess I didn't get banned, but like, when I started the stream, oh right, that's true. Yeah, he's very feminine. He's in touch with his feminine side. Okay, sorry. Basically, I started streaming Call of Duty, and I was with a group that they, you know, guys being guys, right? They say some pretty controversial stuff. And so one of them was using a soundboard, and some of the sound effects that he had programmed into his soundboard were like pretty offensive. Yeah. Like it, you know, not to get into it too much, but like basically there would be parts of it where like it would very clearly on my stream say the N-word with the hard R. And he played that sound effect like multiple times. And not just like the word by itself, it would be like trying to insult someone. Like it would start with like, you stupid, and then that. And then it's like, and then I think part of the sound effect was like, I hate That. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Akio, he's using basically what I was talking about was that he's using like a soundboard, which a soundboard is basically, it's not a voice mod. Like voice mod is more of like you tell it what to say and it says it in a certain voice, right? Which is what you're talking about, the AI voice. The soundboard that I'm talking about is that like maybe you take like a YouTube video and you get the sound from that YouTube video and you put it into a like your little soundboard thing, and then you press a button and it just plays that sound. So it's like, it's not like you say what you want to say right now. You just kind of have it loaded in beforehand. Anyways, so long story short, I did have a run-in with YouTube. You know, speaking of hashtag banned, I did technically have like a run-in with YouTube, and they took down. And the funny thing was, it was actually my New Year's Day stream, so they took down the content, and then they basically said like, "Hey, this is a warning for like hate speech." So I had that. I hope that doesn't scare you away, and you know, stop coming. Yeah, but basically I've, you know, probably in the future I won't be, I'll probably be more I'm probably going to be careful streaming with that group in the chat. All right. I don't even know what this thing does. 1, 3, 2. Do I know CAI? So I haven't actually like played around with a lot of the AI stuff. Like I know it's out there. I just don't play around with it very much. You know what I mean, Akio? Like, yeah, like I know there's lots of AI that like you can make them sound like someone else, and you can make them say stuff. But I haven't really played around with it much. I know it's there, but I just don't really play with it much. It's in Google. Oh, okay. I see. Quag says, do I have stuff in my teapot? In what way? I have plants in my teapot. Oh, do I have stuff in my teapot, like, currently being made? I do not. Okay, sure. Yep, that's fine. Hey, yeah. Emma, welcome back. Hello, after a shower. Emma was trying to get ready to go back to school in the morning, but since she's already had her sleeping hours earlier in the day at a very unexpected time, I guess she's awake more. Akio, your friends are I guess you guys are I guess you guys must know each other pretty well, hey? Do you guys know each other in real life or just friends online? Wait, he only has 10 health? What the heck? You didn't miss too much, Emma. Basically just going through still going through the card battles and stuff. Yeah, that's a good, for sure. I played him sorry. Yeah, I played against him in the Forge Realm Temper challenge. Yeah, and then I haven't played him yet, obviously, in the normal stuff. But yeah, definitely the fact that he hits your standby characters, right? While also doing some strong damage to like your active one. I don't know, it's honestly like, because like, yeah, even when you're trying to like switch to another character to like, you know, mitigate the damage, it's like he makes it so that like, even by switching, they're still taking a strong amount of damage. You're the wagon, baby. Nice, nice. Oh, okay, so Akio, yeah, these are your online friends. Nice. Do you guys play together a lot? You play Genshin together? Quagus, you love dragons? Yeah, that's a fair a fair passion. I wouldn't say I love dragons, but yeah, you know, depending on the type of dragon, they have a cool aesthetic design for sure. Yes, that's true. Mantra does have the most dragon-like dragon. I don't know. Actually, have you done Quagus? Have you done Nahida's story quest Act 2? Because there is technically like the Dendro dragon. Like we don't get to see him very much, but you can kind of see like his shadow, I guess. Abheps, yeah, you need Abheps mats for Lenny. Yeah. Abhep is female? Oh, I did not remember that. I don't know, based on like the shadow, I think if the shadow in the Desert Storm was like was what you actually fought, I think Apep looks pretty good. But the fact that it basically looks like when you fight it basically looks like a huge worm. Akio the guy, hello, welcome to the Twitch stream. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Dvalin is definitely your most dragon-like dragon, or your most typical dragon-like dragon. Auto claps just means they do more damage, or they take more damage. Yeah. Oh, the voice is really high. Yeah. So Akio, basically, it's a little bit weird. So I try to speak up on the YouTube as well, but I also know, yeah, YouTube might be a little bit quieter. I have to have two different microphones. So I have to have like this Twitch microphone is like on my headphones, so it's like closer, which is why I sound a lot more. I sound a lot louder. And then YouTube, yeah, I try to like get really close to the microphone. Yeah, I try to get close to the microphone and speak loud enough for YouTube to hear. But Akio, is it still really low right now? Like, is YouTube still very low right now? Yeah, because like if I get really close to the microphone, I think it's better, right? It doesn't matter. You can hear clearly. Okay, but it's definitely still is it still a lot lower than Twitch? Like Twitch is still more like louder by a lot. Like here's what I can do. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make the YouTube voice a little bit louder. Let me know if it's yeah, okay. I'll try to, let me see if I can pull it up a little bit. Check this. Okay. I should come up with different names for the YouTube and Twitch people. Yeah, that's true. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Like, the thing is, if people were if people were coming from like YouTube, and I also stream on Kick. Quagus would know this. I also stream on Kick. If people were just watching on YouTube and Kick, then the messages, they get passed between the two of them. And then yeah, like I wouldn't have to do this like relaying of stuff. But because my Twitch is unfortunately separate right now, then you know. Leo, it sounds a little bit like a sick voice. I understand that. I kind of understand what you mean by that. Like, it sounds a little bit sick, I suppose. Yeah, it's because it's more like a throat sound, maybe. Yeah. It's mostly because, so Leo, mostly it's because it's like very, very early morning. Like, I know for you it's probably like, you know, daytime, but for me it's like 3:30 in the morning, not not even 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm trying to be quiet because I have like other people in the house. So have I slept yet? No, I have not. I stay up to do these, which is why some nights I will you know, I don't stream just because like I'm either playing something else or I'm just like too tired to do it. Yes, Leo, it's early morning. Oh, for you guys it's nighttime? Oh, wow, that's far. Okay, sorry. I was saying I want to increase my microphone. Okay. So I'm gonna try to make myself a little bit louder on YouTube. Let me know if it gets too loud. So let me try this. Is this better? Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me better now? Is this louder? And also tell me if it gets like too loud that like it starts to like become cracky. Better? Okay. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to make it a little bit louder again one more time. Just let me know if it gets too much. Okay, so I've done the change. Is it louder again? And then is it too much? That's it. That the main thing is I don't want to go too far. Is this okay? Hello, testing. I know you can hear me, but is it too much? Okay, I'll pull it back down. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I turned it down a little bit. This is okay? So how is this? Is this still all right? Okay, cool. All right, good. I've actually wanted to do that for a little bit, for a little while now. I wanted to sort of test out because I know my YouTube is a little bit quieter, and I was hoping to I wanted to test out and like make it a little bit louder, but I didn't have anybody to test it with. Okay, that's not true. I did have people to test it with, but I don't know. Time to do dailies. Yes, Quagus, time to do dailies. Honestly, I feel like I can probably do the tavern card challenge pretty easily, because like I literally did, like, because Devalin is over here, like he does the. I don't know. Is it the same? Are the effects the same? He still has Skyward Patrol. No, actually, no, he can't. No, because that would make him too broken for normal play, right? Okay, immune to frozen, stun, and petrification starts with talent card Rending Vortex. End phase attach total collapse to your active character. Oh, so he just gets a total. He just gets a total collapse you for fun, just for free. Man, that's kind of stupid. All right, I don't even know who to use here. But if he only has 10 health. With less, oh, characters defeated less than twice. Interesting. Probably need someone who can like heal themselves for sure. Maybe this? Yeah, it's just him. Oh, he has 20 health. Oh, they start him with 20. Alright, I'll give this one a shot. Which Sealy do I want to get? I don't know. I think I have... Okay, no, I probably shouldn't guess. I don't know. Obviously I have the... I think... I couldn't even tell you what colors of Sealies I have right now. I think I've got like the pink one and like a blue one. So maybe I just go for like a yellow now. I don't know. What other colors are there? Wait, does he start with... He starts with total collapse? Is that what happened? The heck? Oh, you have none? How do you have none? Did you only start... You only started playing like after it was gone? Or after the first... After the first two events had been done? Is that what it was? Attach a total collapse to your active character. Okay. Blue one that goes underwater. Blue, pink, green, yellow, purple. Oh, April 23rd. Okay. Oh, so you're... Oh, okay. So you're only like, I guess 8 or 9 months into your career. Did you? Oh, I'm sorry.
道案内なら任せてよ。めくれまし。
Emma is only 2 to 3 weeks in. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, okay, that I knew. That I knew. I knew she was very new. Oh, okay. Yep, there's a... Well, there's a lot for you to do, Emma. So, don't worry. Yeah, I think, especially with this team, I probably should be okay fighting this. Emma's on North American server. She is in America. Do we just go for this? Oh, crap. There we go. And then I think I just need to survive now. Wait, with the lingering Aeon, then that should basically, yeah, that should basically finish him. Got it. Works for me. Look at that. The stream bringing people together. You know, this reminds me of Foxy LaFlirt. I haven't seen her in a while. I also don't think... I think she's super early in her Genshin career, but I think she only played for like a couple of days. Akio, you want to show your poem? I mean, if you like, you can go ahead. I don't have any problems with you doing that. Based on the element that is currently absorbed, absorb the power of a different element. Oh. 25. 3 damage. Perform... If a crystallized reaction occurs, okay. Perform elemental absorption. If during the usage of the skill the character hasn't absorbed an element's power yet, then stone fast its crystallization. Oh shoot, then this would be attached. And so the next time you do damage. Yikes. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. I made that in a world where flames dance and aspire. Hu Tao blazes with an untamed fire. Her polearm ablaze, enemies left in a daze. As she triumphs, her spirit won't tire. Nice. I like the rhyming scheme. And the rhythm seems pretty easy to follow. Yeah, it's a nice rhyme scheme as well as an easy rhythm to follow. Leo, yeah, friend Akio is giving us a serenading us with a poem. Emma, she has that as her signature. I mean, I think I might have mentioned that I'm okay with like lemon iced tea, like brisk, brisk lemon iced tea. That's fine, Leo. If he wants to share his poems, I have no problem with that. If he's comfortable sharing it, that's fine too. Just asking for feedback mostly. Okay, I am not familiar with what your sweaty name is, but I do relate to the idea of wanting to have a consistent name across all your platforms. Zero? Oh, okay. I feel like I barely played any TCG that whole time. Yeah, oh, right. Yes, that's true.
いざ
Yep. Emma's yeah, Quagga says Emma's the opposite of you. She's a big Rocket League player. She's higher ranked than I am. So
いざ
nice. Okay. I feel like I barely played any TCG. Like, I know I was gonna play a few TCG, but I barely played any. And I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna build my Navia. I'm gonna switch gears and do another segment where I address the title of tonight's stream, which is to build Navia. Play more TCG. Man, I was about to switch gears too. I'll do another TCG fight somewhere, and then I gotta address the the stream title in some way. Because if I'm complaining about that in my stream title, I probably should try to do something about it. Oh, I still have 2 more people to fight. Oh my god. I didn't even realize. Hold up. I dressed the Navia in the room? Yeah. Are you calling Navia an elephant? I mean, I know she wears a flowy dress, but I don't know if she... I don't think she's that fat, right? I guess. Yeah. True. Okay. Okay, fair point. Take away this one. Jean-Lee Friendship 10. Nice. Did you just get that? Wait, what is this? Hold on a second. If the character consumes... Wait, uses... Okay, wait. Uses the burst, and then if he consumes at least 1 duration, he always gets 3? Wait, what? Wait, that's kind of... Wait, so he always gets the maximum? Interesting. Akio, you're bad at TCG? You're having trouble with Kokomi? Yeah, I guess the healer. That's true. Emma, you got 5 more minutes. Okay. I'll start getting into this quickly. hold on. I'll stop stalling. Hold on. Well, I'm not trying to stall, but like, just go for it. All right, and I am moving to this team. All right, we're gonna do this like chess. We're gonna like not think about stuff too much, and we're gonna see how it goes. Damn it, that's a good card to have on, but I'm going. We're going for a rush. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that this is what we're playing with.
網を引きに行きましょう。
Yeah, ask you questions until I get mad. I don't know. I don't know if I would get mad about that. I don't think I would get mad about something like that. I mean, the other night I was basically coaching a guy or coaching somebody through how to fight Ascension rank 45. So yes, actually Quagus is probably a better resource than I am about that. What is this one for? Oh, okay. Elemental reactions. Okay.
痛がっちゃいないよ。
Guess I can't really do too much here. That's Dendro and Catalyze. I just put this on quickly. We just need to make sure we get enough elemental reactions going, and then we'll be good. Yeah, I think so Emma, like I basically do TCG for like against the AIs, and I do a lot of like the challenges and stuff like that to be able to say that like I've done everything. Yeah, but Quaxis actually takes the time to probably build better structured decks than I do. So yeah, definitely in terms of TCG, she's probably a better resource than I am on that. My expert opinion is probably not as well refined. I focus more on the real-time action part. Ooh, can I make them switch? Because I think they're gonna have to switch characters, right? Yeah, they're gonna switch. Oh yeah, the little cat cards. Yeah. Yep. I see you. Honestly, I feel like this Maziar fight is like way too easy. Like since both sides take elemental reaction damage and it's over. Yeah, clearly I probably would have lost that, and yet I still get to win it. All right, I think that is another one down. Where is he? Thanks, Emma, for coming back a second time. Hope you have a good day at school, I guess. Weekend's coming up, so there's that. Yep. Enjoy school while you're in high school. Because if you do decide to go after post-secondary education, you'll probably have to do a little more work for it. You see what I did there, Emma? Anyway. Alright. I guess I'll convert. Oh, right. I don't want to actually convert the whole team. Because Goro would probably not do well on that team. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this is only for geo damage stuff. I was gonna try to see if I could cobble together a TCG deck with Goro as part of this team, just because these are now the only people who need character proficiency that I own. I guess other than Dvalin. Because technically I do now have Dvalin to worry about. Yeah, so I've got these 3, and then I guess 5 more cards from like the tavern challenges. So I have like, yeah, so I have like 8 more cards to get character proficiency with. Alright. I'm gonna go do the artifact grinding now. We did some TCG, and we came back and did another fight. I do understand, though, that I probably didn't do as much TCG as I probably could have, since I was basically loitering around the, I was kind of loitering around the challenge screen, about to start a TCG deck, and then I get into another, and then we get into another thing where I gotta actually focus and talk about it. I need to address the topic of tonight's stream. Wait, how much resin do I even have? I have 27. Okay. Three. Let's go grind some artifacts. Let's go grind some artifacts and basically get a bunch of the set that we want Navia on, but that are basically going to be treated as infusion materials, because they're all going to suck. I think with this domain, I've kind of been experimenting with, or not experimenting, I've kind of been able to do it with this team. So. Kind of got into a good flow with it. Down, up, down, and smack them all. A little bit of smacking here. Up, down, and then Yoimiya the rest of the way. What do you think of that? What do you think of that as a quick grinding strategy for this domain? Ooh, is an attack? Okay, attack percentage. Crit rate? Depending on what that depending on what the fourth one becomes. We'll see. I barely even need burst here. Oh, he's outside Albedo's little circle. Come back. Danced. Oh, 4 artifacts in one go. Both are sands. That's even better than the last one. Okay, this... Oh, there's potential. There's potential here that I hope comes to fruition. But I'm a little worried it won't. This is... Oh, this is good. This could be good. Potentially. Potentially. Potentially, we can only hope. We can only hope that one turns out well. God, that would be so perfect. That would be so perfect if the fourth stat turns out to be crit damage. That's gonna be basically. I'm basically gonna make sure that goes on.
風の赴くままに。
気ぃつけるぜ。おっと、キャッチ。やっ、
Yeah, if that rolls into crit damage as the fourth stat, that's on Navia.
何して。
Navia's getting that one for sure. Defense? Oh, and it's a circlet. Hmm.
行こう。さっき風を知れ。そこだ。ふん。たはっやはっ。ふんはっ。風の赴くままに。
花火見いひん。やっ、そりゃ。
Come on, die faster! No space? Okay, you know what that means. Where's Navia? Sands. Nighttime. And it was this one, right? Yes. Energy recharge. Okay, you know what? You know what? Maybe. I'm actually gonna see where this goes because it's an attack sands, and what's it called? She already has crit damage as her ascension stat, and this is also not a circlet, so we could still get crit damage off of her circlet. Okay, so attack. So a little bit of crit rate and mostly attack there. Alright, her first artifact. Obviously a little bit of room for improvement there, but... Oh my god. Okay, okay. Possibly a second one. Interesting. Maybe not for Navia, but like maybe as an off piece for someone else. Flower. This one, right? Yes, this one. This one. Crit rate. Elemental mastery. Wait, what is her crit rate right now? Yeah, okay, not very much. Shoot. I see you. Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Basically, I did some TCG and hoping to see if I can build Navia a little bit. Quaxis, yes, I do see you. I do see you as well. I appreciate that I can still see you around here. Oh my god, look at the attack here. What is this? Hold the selection. Oh, okay, to quickly select multiple artifacts. I see. Yes, I am artifact farming a little bit. I'm trying to address the topic of my stream. Based on my stream title, I feel like I should try to do something to fix that, to fix the problem. I'm just smacked dragon, baby. Oh, you're gonna go fight Storm Terror for the week? Akio, hope you had a nice dinner. What'd you eat? Oh, you're gonna smack Devalin in the cards. Oh, okay.
星と深淵を目指す。
Friendly fracas or serious challenge? Oh, okay, so you're doing friendly fracas. So you basically what we saw, or what you saw me do like 20 minutes ago. 10, 15, 20 minutes ago, maybe. I see you. You figured out how to interpret what your cat is saying, and they're calling us idiots? Man, control your cat. Oops. I'm probably gonna do a couple more runs of this, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. It's getting pretty late at night. Or actually, not even just a couple more runs. I'm just gonna do 3 runs because that's how many condensed resin I have. Now I see you. I was just I was noting how you were able to teach your cat how to talk, or you figured out what your cat is saying. You can understand animals. And then I was telling you to control your cat. Stop letting your cat talk down to us. Physical damage bonus? Could that be for you, lad? Okay, I'll lock them for now. But they could definitely get taken off if they don't spec into the right stuff later. I don't know how the hell Kazuo just swirled fire out of that. What do we got? Circlet? Okay. Okay, crit damage, crit rate? Energy recharge with crit damage? Possibly, potential. I try to lock the artifacts if they have like potential now. I don't know. I'm so starved for good artifacts. Hey Manthan, welcome back. I'm actually probably gonna end stream pretty soon. I'm just doing a couple more runs of farming some artifacts, and then I'll probably end stream here. Yes, that circlet's got potential for sure. Now, here's the thing. It's a good circlet on paper, but we now have to worry about where does it go? Like what are the attributes on it? Right? Where does it spec into when we do +4, +8, right? Gonna have to be careful about that. Yes, you get the villain card. Nice. Yes, get, take. It was, honestly, it was easy, I feel like. Yeah, and then I think you probably saw on my stream, right, when I was doing it. I did like a bountiful core deck with Nilu, and that was basically, I just need to go between her and Tanari, and that was it. It was this one, I think, right? Okay, let's see what this one does. Ah, HP. Okay, okay, you know what? There's still hope. There's still hope. What do we get? Attack. Okay, okay. Defense. Or attack. No crit rate at all. I see you. Your eagle's name is Aklia. Aklia? How do you pronounce it? Aklia or Aklia? I don't know. This is an okay artifact even to put on her. Like, I mean, the attack is really good, but I really need to get some crit rate. That crit rate is abysmal right now. I see you. I suck at getting good artifacts. Yeah, I do. I think everyone sucks at getting good artifacts. Yeah, what crit rate? You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, what crit rate? There's no crit rate. Okay, well, let me see. Can I even put what has the best crit rate right now? 12.1. Hold on, what is attack 18%? I haven't even leveled this up all the way. Alright, let me find artifacts that are dumb. Oh, this one's not bad. And this one's okay, but I don't know for a circlet. Okay, not this one. This one's not bad. No, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, because like especially that's attack and then substats or defense, it's like conflicting build. So it's kind of like probably not as good. Oh my god, look at that. Attack with both defenses and both HPs. I do need crit rate math then. Yeah. Yeah, just the attack makes it a good artifact. Just call him Akala? Okay. That goes away. Oops. Oh, max HP. Okay. Go. Go. Oh my god. Brr. 1967 attack. And she's missing 2 artifacts too. She doesn't even have a feather yet. And now I want a crit rate thing over here. This is on Venti right now. Did I pray today? Are you referencing a song? I'm pretty sure, isn't there like a song that says like, did you pray today? Or something like that, I don't know. I'll just have to keep grinding for that artifact. If I didn't, I'll get bad stuff. I mean, I don't think I really prayed today, but I did get this. And I did get this. And even if I don't put this on, even if I don't keep this on Navia eventually, it's still a good artifact, I guess. This one's not terrible, but yeah. Ah, man. I'm just a little bummed out about the crit rate right now. That's rough. I mean, she doesn't crit, she's not going to be critting very often, but when she does crit, she might be able to put on a big smack. Yeah, apart from crit rate, this is not bad. This seems to be going in a good direction. Attack 18% up. I wonder if I should just give her some gladiator stuff and call it a day for now. These aren't gonna cut it for now. Oh right, I have a geo damage bonus one. But it's all crit damage. Attack 7.0. There's still no crit. Yeah, no crits at all. No crit value at all. Actually, can I just find the best one? Crit rate. Yeah, just do like that. Actually, let's see if I can get her something like this. I don't know about that HP stuff, but... I kind of want to get like 2 gladiators pieces, if I can. 2-piece golden. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put on... Because golden troop is probably not the one, right? Okay. Well, elemental skill damage. Oh yeah, that is a good idea, hey? 2-piece golden troop. Yes, that is for sure something I wanted to like get set up for her, especially that I don't have the verdict weapon. Geo damage bonus? Yeah, the elemental skill damage being up by 20% is actually a pretty good. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I think ideally we still want this. Like we still want 4-piece of this eventually. For sure, yeah. I think best case scenario we get 2 more pieces of this. But I guess in the meantime, I don't know. And the other thing is I was thinking even if we do gladiators, then at least we get extra attack for now. I don't have a lot of them leveled up, hey? Oh. Still no crit rate though. I don't know. Maybe just for now. I don't know. Not quite ready to use her in the Spiral Abyss or anything, but I don't know. I'm putting Gladiator on just for now, just because of the attack percentage up. But Golden Troop is definitely a good idea too. Maybe I'll try that another time. It is. Yes, that's true. Grinding artifacts for sure. They are painful. But it is also part of what it is better, or I guess it's better for the game, I suppose, to have like a harsh artifact grind. I don't know. It's their way of promoting longevity of the game. Should have done golden. I mean, here's the thing: it's a good idea. I'll totally give you credit that golden is a good idea. I don't know. For now, I'm just putting in filler artifacts, right? This is not going to be the final build, of course. My final build ideally is going to have like 4 of these, right? And then I'll be able to do like crystallized reactions and stuff. Well, yeah, not 4-piece golden though. Yeah, what he was talking about was to do the 2-piece golden. Since I don't have a 4-piece of the I don't have 4-piece nighttime, to do like just the 2-piece golden, right? Because what's it called? If you just do the 2-piece, that targets just the elemental skill damage. And it doesn't worry about being on field or not. I don't know. I mean, you know, there's still time, right? Real talk, I'm still basically looking for 2 more nighttime, like 2 more of this set. So but that's okay. We have a starting build. We have successfully addressed the question of tonight's stream. So we have some form of build on Navia. Still more to go, but she barely crits. She barely crits, but if she does crit, she's doing some heavy hit. She is the Navia in the room, as Quagus, as you've so correctly put it, I suppose. Yeah, that's true. We've addressed the Navia in the room. All right. Well, with that, that's gonna have to be the final note for the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump out of here. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the stream and whichever parts you saw of it. Thanks to a bunch of you for being actually returning viewers as well, you know, multiple times in this stream. So good to see you all, and hope you guys have a good rest of your night or day or evening or afternoon, wherever you are. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching the VOD of the stream after the live stream has ended, thanks for making it this far. So I see you, I think, at the last thing we did talk about here. I think you're talking about, let's see, where's the filter? Can I? Pretty sure, let's see. They're talking about this one. Marshall Say Hunter. I know Nuvalet uses this a lot. So yeah, so I see you when you, I think, yeah, Nuvalet for sure. I think a lot of people like using this one because of the HP going down and then the crit rate going up. Yeah. Yeah, right, yeah. Linny would want this too, for sure. Marshall Say Hunter. Okay. I better get out of here. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.